So you want to come to LA to pursue acting. Now, this is the number one thing that I think you should do the moment you land into LA. This is the first thing you should do. LA is a hard city. It's a hard city, man. Especially if you're coming from a smaller city, LA is a hard city. You're gonna be out there going to auditions. You're gonna show up to the audition. It's gonna call for somebody with blonde hair, blue eyes, and a masculine figure or slim petite figure, whatever it is. And you think in your mind, oh shoot, I got this sewed up. That's exactly who I am. This audition posting is talking to me. You show up to the audition and literally there are 50 other people there who look exactly like you, who have the same characteristics, who believe that the casting call was exactly for them. Then you feel a little down, you feel like a little insecure. They keep your chin up, and then you go and hit that audition, and then you hit that audition. You do not get the call back. By the way, after an audition, it should be out of sight, out of mind. Don't even think about that audition anymore. It's gone. Don't think about it. If you get the call back, all the better. If you don't, all good. But if you sit there and dwell on it, you're gonna drive yourself crazy when you should be out there hustling to get your next audition. Audition, forget about it. Find something else to audition for. Just keep up them auditions, right? So if you're out there, you're thinking about it, you're getting crushed by Hollywood, by LA, you're not getting any casting calls, and then you go home and you pack up your ish, and then you move back to where you came from because it feels like home. So that's why I say this is the first thing you should do when you come to LA. Whether you're living by yourself, whether you have roommates, the first thing you should do is make sure that when you are here, when your room and your roommate, make sure that it feels like home. As soon as you unpack your truck, your van, your car, whatever it is to move out here, bring stuff with you that's gonna make you feel relaxed, at home, comfortable, chill, so that when LA, Hollywood kicks your ass and have you feeling some type of way about yourself, you need to be able to come home, sit in your room that feels comfortable, relax, and get yourself together. Because there's nothing worse than getting beat up by the day and then coming home and it does not feel like home. So the first thing you need to do is get your living arrangements feeling like home. I don't care if it's your own crib. I don't care if it's your own bedroom that you're renting out. I don't care if you're sharing a bedroom. Get your bed, get your blanket that you love, put some pictures up on the wall so you can just sit there, meditate, then go out and fight for an audition on the same day or another day. So that's my number one tip when you come into LA. Also, while I'm thinking about it, so I won't forget, because I got an old man memory, I always be forgetting stuff. Where should you live when you move to LA? When you move to Hollywood? There are so many incredible places to live in this city. Man, like anytime I think about it, like, man, if I ever got rich, where would I live? And every time I go to a new city, I'm like, damn, I would live here. Or dang, like I would have houses all over the place. I love Beverly Hills. That's always been a personal goal of mine. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to move to Beverly Hills, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. But then you have the incredible Manhattan Beach. You have the Venice Canals. You have Santa Monica. You have Lafayette Square. You have Baldwin Hills. You have Studio City, Sherman Oaks. Like, the opportunities are endless, like, man. And if you're coming out here, I can help you find a spot to live. Just shoot me a message and I'll be more than happy to help you with all of that. But as a new person, an actor coming in, where should you live? Not Hollywood. Not Hollywood. Hollywood is straight for tourists. Now Hollywood is coming up, but other than that, Hollywood is pretty dirty. It's pretty dirty community, and it's very touristy. There are apartments down there, some new condos, like they're building it up right now, and it's very nice, but it's very expensive. But if you think you're gonna come to Hollywood and see movie stars, and if you think you're gonna come to Hollywood because Hollywood is where everything happens at, all the auditions happen at, that's not, no. Most of the auditions are located in the Valley. Well, this was true back when I was doing it probably 8-9 years ago, but I still think that it's true. Most of the casting directors are in the Valley. The studios are in the Valley. Like, we're coming up right now. I'm on my way into the office. I'm on Ventura Boulevard, taking a different route. I am in Studio City now. And if I were to take Barham Boulevard down, we'll be passing Warner Brothers. If I keep on going down, we'll be passing Disney Studios. We'll be passing NBC. Actually, I don't think it's NBC anymore. It might be NBC. Over there, and then like Fox is in Culver City. Like, I don't know if maybe Paramount is in Hollywood. I'm not sure. And CBS is on Fairfax. But I don't think they do any auditioning. It's just like the sound stages or whatever you want to call it. But most of your auditionings, and from my experience, are taking place in the Valley, unless you're doing like a student film. Then I had to travel to Santa Monica quite a bit. So where should you live? Where should you live? Where should you live? I would have to say the #1 spot for you to live when you get your crib all nice or to be all comfortable, I would say North Hollywood. That's where I first landed at when I first moved. No, not when I first moved out here. I was in one apartment. When I came back after I finished up some school, I landed in North Hollywood. North Hollywood is the prime location. Over the hill, you got LA. While in North Hollywood, man, it's really, when I was in North Hollywood, it was a damn dump. It was a nice dump, but now there's parts of North Hollywood that are priced ridiculous with all of the new apartments. Like, you're talking about like $2,500 for a studio, if I'm not mistaken. But there are still some affordable parts in North Hollywood, spots that hasn't been developed yet. But there's plenty of things to do in North Hollywood. There's a great dancing scene in North Hollywood. There's a theater in North Hollywood. There's acting classes. It's like a hipster style type of a town, but it's right in the mix of everything. And I think that's probably the most affordable spot for you to land in. So I would like do North Hollywood. You can do some spots in Van Nuys. Studio City may be out of reach for a lot of individuals. Sherman Oaks will probably be out of reach unless you have a roommate. But definitely I would stick to the Valley. You can do like places over the hill. When I say over the hill, I mean like LA, like West LA, stuff like that. But you got to have a little bit more paper, and you're a little bit more removed from folks who are in the industry or trying to get into the industry. Like, I like living in North Hollywood because I can talk to folks who were trying to get into the business, and you just pick up what people are doing, then you pick up what people aren't doing. You know, you learn who to associate with. You associate with somebody who's out there hustling, so that they can drive you, so that you can be out there hustling as well. And then you run into these cats who say they want to be an actor but really aren't doing anything to be an actor or an actress because the Hollywood then beat them up. They didn't lost their drive. I wouldn't associate. Be cool with them, but like, I don't necessarily associate with those cats. So so this went a little bit longer. So when you move to LA, I would recommend North Hollywood as a starting point to look. Maybe even Koreatown has a few affordable places. Koreatown is dope, by the way, as well, but that's a little bit far removed from the acting scene as well. But you can live really anywhere, but this is where I would recommend. But wherever you live, make sure that you get your apartment, your bedroom, your bed, your couch, whatever it is. Make sure that you get that nice and comfortable, and make sure it's a nice spot for you to come back to after Hollywood beats you down, after the traffic getting to and from auditions beat you down. You need to come to the house, chill, reload, get your stuff together to go out there and fight another day. So drop them comments, let me know what you think. I'll holler at y'all in a minute as I finish cruising on the work. Got about an hour left to go 9 damn miles. Till next time, deuces up.